We're going to introduce emotional intelligence and its application to healthy school communities. And I'd like to shift the focus from one of information-driven solutions. Some important principles of emotional intelligence. Each of us in control and responsible for our own actions. So that's one principle. That we may not feel like we're in control, but we need to get there to exhibit emotional intelligence. No one else has control over our feelings. They may do this or that, and we may have a feeling, but they're not making us feel. So when we turn the corner on emotional intelligence, we take ownership for how we're feeling, and of certainly how we're behaving. However you are, and however they are emotionally, we have to develop a sense that it's okay. Right? We're not trying to fix people's feelings. We're not trying to fix our own feelings, make feelings wrong. We have to develop a sort of a space for people to have their feelings. With emotional intelligence, we have the assumption that everybody that we encounter has a natural tendency and is moving toward growth and health, even though that can be very challenging with certain people at times and certain experiences. If you can start from that principle that people are doing their best. But one thing you can do is just observe the impact of your emotions on yourself. This is the pillar of self-awareness. Second is suspend judgment of your emotions. So know what stresses you out. And then again, ask, why am I doing this? Why am I feeling this way? Remove yourself from the situation temporarily. So in regulation, if you're feeling yourself activated, tense, excited, scheduling in quiet time or a mental recharge. We don't do this. And then practicing positive self-talk and talking oneself down. Be an anthropologist, be curious about the other and their concerns despite past judgments. Let yourself be impacted upon. What's going on in my body might be going on in yours if we're in the same shared experience. Tension or joy or love or worry. Asking for feedback is a great hallmark of good social skills, believe it or not, and acting on it immediately. So what's making up a good resilience IQ, which goes hand in hand with emotional intelligence? Well, there's certainly managing our physiology. Talked about that. The breath is a great way to manage physiology. Having purpose, so knowing why you're doing what you're doing can really help with resilience and emotional intelligence.